Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAIQAL bin Muhammad Ali. Today, I would like to present about National Archive of Malaysia. First slide is about background of National Archive of Malaysia. The National Archive of Malaysia was established on December 1, 1957 as the Public Record Office. It became known as the National Archive of Malaysia in 1963. In 1966, the National Archive Act 44 was approved by the Malaysian Parliament. Next is the logo of the National Archive of Malaysia. Next, the objective of Archive Malaysia. First, improve efficiency and awareness of civil servant with regard to record management through the enforcement of the National Archive Act 2003. Second, acquiring archival material with eternal value, safe, preserving accordance with principle and standards set as a reference and national heritage. Third, communalizing archival materials through advocacy program to enhance the appreciation of the history of the country towards the establishment identified of Malaysia. Next is the mission of the Archive of Malaysia, empowering records management in the public sector and archive administration through smart partnership and efficient and effective utilization of information and communication technology in the interest of society and the country. The vision of the Archive of Malaysia is leading the transformation of records management and archive administration as the National Research Centre of Excellence by the year in 2020. The function of the Archive of Malaysia: first, to provide advice to government department on the management of public records in a systematic and effective. Second, identify, collect, and store and maintain record of information materials that have a national heritage and history as a national treasure. Third, provide reference and research to the government, department and the public. Fourth, conducting research and preparing documentation for information about history. And last one, disseminate knowledge and information of historical value among the public. Next is a department. Department have in the Archive of Malaysia, therefore, Administration, Circulation Department, Reference Service, Acquisition Department. For Administration Department handles internal and external administration matters of the archive, providing managerial leadership, strategic planning, resource management, development, fundraising and direction of the overall operation of the archive. Second is Circulation Department. Archive circulation comprises the activity around the lending of archive material to user. The circulation of lending department is one of the key departments of an archive. Third, reference services. Staff who provide reference services in archive can include archivists themselves as well as reference clerk, archive assistant or reception staff. Reference also involves technical specialists who digitize analog records or convert electronic records into special access copies. And the fourth, Acquisition Department. Archive acquisition is the department of an archive responsible for the section and purchase of material of resource. The department may select vendors, negotiate consortium pricing, arrange for standing orders, and select individual title of resource. Next, the collection that have in the Archive of Malaysia, they have file, publication, act and ordinance, photograph, microfilms, audio-visual materials, treatise, oral history recording, map and plans. Next is information services. In Archive of Malaysia, there are three information services. First is reference services. Reference services providing access to audio-visual materials can occur on many levels ranging from the one-to-one inquiry to product marketing and public presentation. The skill and knowledgeable required are also considerable. Knowledgeable of the collection. Next is circulation services. The circulation division is the backbone of the archive and the most popular among archive patrons. The division is responsible for providing direct services to the patrons, and the focus of the division is to provide the excellent service to the patron. And the next is user information need. The archive or an information system exists to fulfill users and potential users' need for document information. Next is information professional. First is information analyst. Information analysts are responsible for creating report, analyzing data, troubleshooting, researching, and fixing issues. Next, information broker. An information broker or data broker collect information about individual from public record and private source. Third, information manager. Information manager is a person who is responsible for the system that provide information to the people in a company or organization and for protecting information that must be kept private. And fourth is law librarian. That professional collect, analyze, evaluate, research, teach and disseminate information, facilitate accurate decision making. That as a role can depend on the practice setting. Record manager. Last is record manager. A record manager is the professional responsible for record management in an organization. This role has evolved over time and takes many forms, with many related areas of knowledge required for professional competency. Records managers are found in all types of organization, including business, government, and non-profit sector. Generally, dedicated and record managers are found in large organizations. Next, the target user of Archive of Malaysia. First, journalist. Journalist is a person who writes news stories or articles for a newspaper or magazine or broadcast them on radio or television. Second, researcher. A researcher is someone who conduct research and organize a systematic investigation into something. And the last one is student. Student who need to find an article or something valuable about something they can find in an archive. There are facilities in the Archive of Malaysia. First, research hall. Second, microfilm room. Third, audiovisual room. Fourth, registration counter. 5, services counter. 6, consultation room. And the last one, locker and lounge. And the last slide is building and design and a landscape of Archives of Malaysia. So that's all from me. Thank you.